way to a place called Elcho Castle outside of Perth. It's actually closed. We had secret access to the ground, so let's go in and take a look. Oh, there's the SPiS boys already investigating ahead of us. It's a grand old place. It says it was a family getaway. This magnificent house was a stylish country home of the Wemyss family. For more than 200 years they came here to relax with their guests and enjoy the beautiful surroundings. Well, there's a foundation that's pretty obvious right in this area. Maybe an abbey or something, or a little chapel. Not an abbey, but maybe a chapel. Hard to say for sure. Another look at the castle. It's quite a country getaway for the Wemyss family. Look at that.
There we go.
Very impressive.
Man of many, many talents.
We're going backwards now. Oh, goodness me, what's going on? Ta-da!
Good, Jack. One goes up and the left-hand one goes over.
Oh,
Excellent, excellent.
Hopeless.
It's only one try.
Come on, bro, you can do it.
You're doing good.
No,
I wonder what this is for.
that'll be a slip. Yeah, that's for the
Cannons.
the rifles and the arrows, probably the spears.
Yeah.
You sure that's not like a dryer vent?
That's what that might be. The kitchens are there, kind of thing, so it could be right.
One of the tower turrets and part of the original stone wall that surrounded the grounds. Long ago, I don't know, at least 150 years ago, or maybe more, a lot of the people would raise doves as a food source. And they had these ducots, or dove houses, that they had like, I don't know, like little roosting areas for them to, you know, keep the doves in. So they had a ready, available food source. Let's take a look inside. There's all the little roosts.
Yes, indeed.
This is where the pigeons would have stayed.
This is where the dudes would have cotted, bro, as you would say.
That's where the cottage.
Yeah. It'll keep them all in the one place as well, so they knew. Oh, I've just a big drip in the back of my neck there.
Yeah.
And they would just, so they'd all be in the one place, and all the dudes in the cots would come here.
The do's and the cots.
The dudes in the cots would all come here and live in this ducot together, in one big happy family, and they could be farmed and looked after and kept free of disease, which is the main important thing, because they would eat them all here, you see, and this is one of their main dietary things, was the pigeons and the...
It's like their Victorian age supermarket.
Yeah, basically, yes. It's like, you know ones where you put a pound in, you get your potatoes nowadays. It's just like, you know, I'll have this pigeon, please. Thank you very much. I'll just let it go, and
It's fresh.
there you go.
We are walking in search of the burn that it is rumored, or the legend says, that William Wallace himself drank from it. This has got to be the burn that William Wallace drank from. Very nice little duck pond right here adjacent to the Ducot at Elcho Castle. Very nice. Nice little area. You can see why they made it a sort of a retreat home. Okay, we've been taken to the town of Abernethy, where there is one of the few remaining round towers here in Scotland. There's not too many of these left. So I'm going to take a little tour and investigate this and find out more about it. I don't know if they use these for lookouts or what the purpose of these were. We're going to see if the sign tells us. This tower and the similar tower in Brechin in Angus are the only two round towers of the Irish Celtic type in Scotland. Here, the Romanesque windows of the belfry suggest the tower was built in the later 11th century. Long before this, Abernethy was important as a principal of the Pictish kingdom and the seat of a Celtic bishop.
Good example, that one.
Oh, okay. Let's see what we got here. I see a hammer,
Yep.
and
We have a couple of patterns here.
that looks like an axe head, maybe?
Blade, yeah, an axe blade.
And like a broken arrow. What do they call it? The bent arrow or
I'm
something?
not sure what that is. A fleur de lis, maybe? I don't know.
All right. This is where if you were a miscreant here in the town, you might be shackled up to this. Well, Jack seems to think that he might be able to find a place that has a key. Uh-oh.
Just scale the wall.
Maybe not. Maybe no ability to get up there today.
Well, basically, yeah, watchtowers, really. That's it. You get a great, once you're up there, the view is
betcha.
fantastic. You can see right over the whole of the area. Oh, it's closed, Brian.
Wow, look at the size of that key. Must be a monster.
That's a big key.
No going into the tower today. This is the town square, and it almost looks like a market cross, but maybe not. Some sort of crest on the top. All right,
Burn the witches.
light the petrol. Rosie seems to be okay with all this and is cooperating quite nicely.
There it is.
Ta-da!
It's a red one. We'll do it properly.
We hope in just a few moments we will energize it.
Right. First thing to do is number one, bro. Quick setup. No, your computer has a pre-installed battery. Before you press the power button to turn on the computer for the first time, make sure that the AC adapter is connected to the computer.
So I just started so far.
Da-da-da.
Nothing's happening. Oh, we have screen.
It's on.
Can everybody see that? Okay. Okay.
We have liftoff.
This is looking good so far, folks.
It's been what, an hour? You got it set up yet, Jack?
This is now November. We're still here trying to sort it out. We're going to plug this in. Let's slot him home.
And the virus is installed. Now, on the last day of our SPiS adventure, they're treating us to a nice dinner at a place called Jolly's here in Brodie Ferry. Behind me is the harbor, the Tay River out there. And around the corner, the sign tells the story of a little carrier pigeon named Winky that was instrumental in the finding of a downed RAF crew in 1942.
That's Dennis the
That's the
man.
man, yeah. And Nasha, the dog.
That looks like a lion.
That's the dog.
Oh, I stand corrected.
He's a character as well in the Beano. Beano's one of the popular comics.
This is the bar inside of Jolly's. Well, to make a long story short, the decision was made not to eat at Jolly's, and we are now at the Royal Arch Pub.
This one was a good one.
We're going to finally indulge. This is pretty cool. The pub has one of the only remaining pieces of the Royal Arch that was torn down years ago. Gotta touch it. It says right on it, don't touch.
Where does it say that? Does it say that?
Well, good evening, folks, and welcome to the Royal Arch, where we just had a fantastic meal. Thoroughly enjoyable. I had steak pie. It was very, very good. Give it an 8 out of 10, but the service was very good from the new chap there. He was really good. He well deserved his 10 out of 10. I'm going to give him on the TripAdvisor there. Thank you.
And sadly, this is probably our last
Indeed.
for at least a year.
I know, that's a shame, isn't it? It's just comes so quick.
Wait all year, and then a year comes, and then a week goes by, and we're already going to part ways. This is it.
It's horrible. I know, it really is, man. It's just too quick. I mean, like last year we had that. It felt like we'd spent more time together because we lived together. You know what I mean? But this year it's just been, and we've not been well at all, and you know, it's not been up to our usual SPiS standard, I'm afraid. So it's just not been 100% SPiS experience for you this year, I'm afraid, Brian. So
Oh, it's been a fantastic.
next year we'll make it up to you again. We'll be better for next year.
Yeah. All right, there are the ladies.
Yes, and ready, yes.
Say goodbye from
Goodbye.
Scotland.
Goodbye. Goodbye to the...
Goodbye,
Auf Wiedersehen.
Yeah, we'll see you
See
soon.
you next year.
Oh, well, never mind.
I know it's not been very good this year.
That's what we're just saying, I know.
Oh, here comes
Farewell, Karen Blind. Lovely to see you again. See you next time.
Remember,
Check out Behind the Scenes, always.
just remember, life's a journey. Enjoy
Life is
the
a journey,
ride.
folks. Enjoy the ride.
And thanks for watching.